You won't believe what I'm about to tell you, but it happened. And if I had known how it would end, I would have never done it. It all started with a simple post. I found it on one of the forums where people post pictures of their long missing relatives. There, she was. A girl who disappeared 16 years ago. Her name was Abigail. In the photo, she was about 7 years old. Curly blonde hair, pale skin, big eyes. In the comments, tears, prayers, despair. And I saw an opportunity. Yes, I'm a scumbag. But back then, I thought I was just using my brains. The girl had been missing for years. No one knew where she was. And her parents, well, they probably had already given up. But what if I could give them hope? I studied her family for months. Their habits, social media profiles, even their address. Everything was out in the open. Then I hired a woman to find me, saying the girl, looking like the missing one, had been living in a shelter all this time. No documents, no memories. I even got a tattoo like Abigail's. I learned her way of speaking, fake scars, a few therapy sessions. And suddenly, I was remembering the awful memories of being kidnapped. The parents were in shock. They cried. They hugged me. I felt like a hero. But it was just a game. My plan was simple. Live with them for a couple of months, gain their trust, and steal everything valuable. And everything went according to plan. The first weeks were strange, too warm, too sincere. These people loved me as if I truly were their daughter. The father would bring me warm milk before bed. The mother would stroke my hair when she thought I was sleeping. They started calling me Sunshine. You've come back to us, our little one. And I began to feel guilty. I had nightmares. I saw the real Abigail. She would stand by my bed, look into my eyes and whisper, "Why did you take my place?" And one night, I woke up, drenched in cold sweat. I went to the kitchen for a glass of water, and I saw the father. He was sitting at the table, with the same photo, the same expression of pain, just like the day I returned. But he wasn't looking at the photo. He was looking at me. You're not her," he whispered. "You're not my daughter." And then I noticed, in his hand, there was a knife. I froze. My heart was pounding so loudly I couldn't hear my footsteps as I ran. I fled the house and never returned. I sold their jewelry, changed my name, changed cities. But the dreams remained. Abigail comes to me every night, sometimes standing by the door, sometimes sitting at the edge of my bed, sometimes whispering that soon she will take back everything I stole. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know who those people really were, but I will never pretend again, because sometimes, if you go too far, you can never come back.